Hello, I would like to welcome everyone to Construction Law and Contracts. This is the introduction video. This will be the first time that I've taught this course completely online. Past years, it was asynchronous learning with a particular day that we met on using a Zoom meeting. And the course was taught, just as if I was lecturing in a classroom. So I will be your instructor, but it'll be online. We'll have less FaceTime and less communication than a classroom setting. But nonetheless, it's very convenient and enables you to learn the material at times that are conducive to you. So having taken numerous online courses myself, I am very well adept at learning online and know that it is a very useful tool for most people. So my name is Kevin Norris. Most of you should know that by now. I am a professional land surveyor and a licensed attorney in the state of Maryland. What I bring to this course is some personal experience in the construction business, as well as understanding contracts and business law. So I look forward to having a wonderful semester with everybody. Please stay on top. The worst thing that you can do is get behind in an online course, thinking that you can make up a couple weeks at a time. You will have weekly assignments beginning the second week. And I think for 4 of the 7 weeks of the class, we'll have discussion posts. The discussion posts are due on Wednesday, and the answers are due by Sunday. So keep that in mind. Please pay attention to that. As far as this course goes, we'll have one midterm exam dealing with the first few weeks of the class. We'll have a final exam, which will deal with the last half of the class. And then you'll have a final project. I have not posted the details yet of the final project, but it will be a video based upon a series of videos and some of my discussions that I would give you some lectures, but it's a series of videos about a construction accident. And I want you to give your final answer, or final project would be about a 5-minute video on something to do with that construction project in this class, whether it's liability, whether it's contracts, whatever it might be. You'll have plenty of choices, but there was a construction accident in Kansas City, Missouri in the 80s at a Hyatt Regency Hotel, where a walkway having hundreds of people on it collapsed and fell into a ballroom that had hundreds of people below. It was the biggest construction catastrophe we had at the time, and there was a lot to be learned from it, and it's very well documented. Construction lawyers know about it, probably a lot of construction contractors know about it, and certainly engineers in the construction field know about the accident. So that'll be the final project. There'll be no cumulative exam. You're going to need to keep up with the reading, and there'll be weekly assignments based upon the reading as well. And I need to prepare more lectures. The one thing I don't have ready is the lectures for weeks 2 through 7, with 7 actually being a short week for us as far as lectures go. Material, all of our material will be covered in weeks 1 through 6, and then in week 7 is when you'll have the final project that's due. So I'll leave you with this. It is possibly the best thing I could tell you, and you may not realize it right now, but I am a lawyer and a surveyor. So there's only 3 people with those credentials in the state of Maryland. And if you ever need something, if you ever have a question about surveying land, even criminal law, if you ever have a question, you ever need to ask a lawyer or a surveyor question, you can always call me. And if I don't recognize your name, just tell me or tell my secretary that you are a student or a former student, and I will gladly take your call and see if I can help you. So somebody offered me that piece of advice 30 years ago. It's still on the table, and I think it's very fair and appropriate that I do the same thing for other people. So you can get a lifetime. As long as I'm alive, I'll take that phone call. So I look forward to having a wonderful semester. Hopefully everybody can stay engaged and communicate as much as possible. And if you ever have any questions, please feel free to call me. As noted in the syllabus, the best way to get a hold of me is a text message or a phone call. And even if you send an email, remind me with a text message would be the best thing to do. And that way I know to go look for my email. But again, I look forward to having a wonderful semester and wish everybody the best. Thank you.